Well, we're here in Cowes and we're marking the 75th anniversary of the Flying 15, designed by Fox. He actually died some 50 years ago now, so we're celebrating that as well.
During the championship, we've had some good wins. Cowes never disappoints, with wind from varying directions between 5 and 15 knots. And let's not forget the Solent tides that catch out a few of the competitors as they approach the windward mark.
It's the European Championships. Now this has got 71 boats, this is an amazing facility, and we've got people from Spain and Australia and Belgium and Ireland and the UK and South Africa.
The 2022 European Championships was won by Andy McKee and Richard Jones, who sailed an incredibly consistent series and are worthy winners. One of the great things about sailing the Flying 15 is the camaraderie amongst the competitors, many of whom have sailed in the class for many years. So whilst at the Royal Yacht Squadron, I took the opportunity to ask a few of the competitors why they love racing the Flying 15.
I don't actually remember the first time I sailed a Flying 15. I think there's a photo of me at about 6 months old in my dad's boat, Four Winds, the one that he won the Worlds in South Africa. And that was over 25 years ago. So I've just been sailing them my whole life. So it's impossible for me to make a kind of objective assessment of a boat, which it's something I've just known. It was like, the houses I lived in when I was a kid, it's so familiar to me. But I think now though, these moments when you're out on the water and you just feel like you're gliding through it, you can't capsize, there's stability to it, but there's kind of like lightness to the boat as well. And it's just so sleek, and yeah, I get to sail with my father, which is just fantastic for me. It's a real privilege.
It's just the best boat for a girl to sail. It is just fabulous.
So I've been sailing Flying 15s for over 25 years. I've always enjoyed the racing, and actually a large part of it for me is the onshore side of things. It's always good fun. There's no room for error, basically, in the Flying 15. You can't put your bow down and roll over someone. You have to execute every part of the race perfectly, and that's why we keep doing it.
They're an old design, but they look beautiful. I always equate them to driving an MG, which is an old design, but my goodness me, it's low to the ground and gosh, it feels like you're going fast. And when you're planing these little boats down a wave, and you've waves going up either side and you can barely see out of them because they're going so fast, it just feels awesome.